Ready, boss.
You guys don't hear any air over my mic? Just want to make sure my fan isn't turned up too high.
Doing good.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Fox, that's called a rotor?
Yeah, step outside for a second.
Hey everybody, welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. I'm your host, Foxtrot, and right above me is my in real life next door neighbor, my good friend and co-host here at the hangar, Mr. Treetop Flyer. How you doing, Tree?
Good. Good evening, Fox. Good evening, everyone. Looking forward to a fun night of trying to save some lives, if not our own.
Like I like to say in the announcement, hopefully we're not the ones that ended up needing to be rescued, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I ended up in the mountainside the last time, as I recall. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me clear out the Rip Club here. I have a feeling the Rip Club might come in handy tonight. We'll see.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, just maybe.
All right, so if you're just joining our search and rescue series, this is our third iteration, third part in the series. Compliments of PapaMeesh, who happens to be on voice tonight. Hey, PapaMeesh.
Howdy.
Right back at you. And he put together these kind of like search and rescue missions where he's used scenery and weather. Came up with a weather preset, and so we were able to download the weather preset, so it's available for us in our weather settings in the sim. So we'll be switching over to that here in a minute. He's going to tell us the time of day, and we're going to get an emergency call. We're all standing by in the office here, huddled up in the office. It's pretty cold outside, and just drinking coffee, hanging out by the fire, and maybe there might be a call, maybe there won't be. Dang, Sleeper Chris, man, for the win, is checking in. He knows how to check in with a sub. Nice, man.
Hey, Sleeper Chris.
You're the man. Sleeper
Great
Chris
job.
is my 500th follower. That's why he has the for the win name tag there. He created a new name tag so that he could be the 500th follower. He saw I was at $4.99 for a while. And he was my first subscriber, and I just very much appreciate the support. And on a side note, you'll notice on the stream on the bottom left-hand side down there, there's a little note there about where all the subs and bits and cheers are going. They're sending Treetop Flyer and I to Vegas. That's what's going to be happening. So thanks again for that, Chris.
Yeah. Looking forward. Thank you, and looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll see just about everybody down there.
That'd be great, right?
Yep.
Oh, and Fly and Dive is coming in with the bits, which launches a hype train. Love it. Nice.
Nice.
And all right, so we're sitting here, and I think I hear the phone ringing. Does somebody want to answer it?
I think, well, yeah.
Well, wait. Before we do that, let me introduce who else we got on the voice channel. Fly and Dive, Chunky Flyer, and Alec D are also all with us on the voice channel. If you guys want to say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
And Chunky had to reboot. I don't know if he's. Oh, he looks like he might be back.
So, meanwhile, the phone's just ringing.
Dylan is here too.
This is some.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the phone's ringing. Dylan, hey there. I see you're on voice now as well. Good to see you, bud.
if you don't answer it, eventually it'll stop ringing.
Right?
Yeah.
Good plan.
All right, let's
heard that
Josh
somewhere.
Josh.
All
Oh,
right.
man.
Foxtrot Singer here. How can I help you?
Well, we've got a research team. They're hunkered down at the top of Mount Rainier,
Ooh, Mount Rainier.
Oh, man.
and you guys are the closest ones. So we know the weather's bad, but we got to get them down off the mountain tonight because this storm's going to last a lot longer than their food and water supply will. So they got to be brought down here tonight. We can take them from here to the main airport in Seattle area for where they're from, where they're housed out of, but we just got to go up and get them. So, can you guys do it?
Yeah, hey, we got a great crew here. We're ready, man. Let's do this.
We've got spare humans we can throw under the bus.
Yeah, we can do it. Yes, sir. We're going to
Okay,
jump
this
right on that.
we're picking up. We're gonna need like multiple helicopters.
Yeah, it's a pretty big crew.
Yeah, take all of us, so nobody
Yeah, they'll
nobody can crash and die.
nobody can crash and die.
No research team member left behind is our motto at Foxtrot Singer.
That's right. Well, boys,
Followed closely with, here, hold my beer.
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's get our weather set.
Well, wait.
Oh.
Before we do that, let me get nobody's. Yeah, so we all do it at the same time. I want to get a little land map up, and let's kind of
Okay.
show a little map of where we're at compared to where Mount Rainier is, just so that folks can have their bearings.
Wow. Well, you guys are getting your bearings. Is it okay if I find my marbles? I lost my marbles sometime.
I could use some extra.
And Meesh, give me a minute. I'm loading back up. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here's
Okay,
the little
yeah,
land
we'll
map.
wait.
Perfect timing there, Foxtrot.
Nice. All right. This.
Okay, and the news flash, well, Flux is doing that. If you see a bunch of bright lights, you're probably going the wrong way. That's where Seattle is.
That's where, yeah. There's not much for civilization on top of Mount Rainier.
No.
I'm looking over here. We're at Swanson, 2 Whiskey 3, little small community of Eatonville. It looks like, I think I saw, and the airport's called Swanson. So we'll zoom out a little bit and see if we see any big mountains nearby. Oh, there it is, almost due east, guys. There it is, just about due east. So are we at 800 feet? Wow, and we got to climb up.
We've got some serious climbing to do,
Yeah.
yes.
That says 4,300, but that's
Oh,
taller
that's-
than that. That's got to.
That's meters.
That must be meters, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Foxtrot's hangar, we're ready.
I like the fact that we don't take each other or any of ourselves seriously. But apparently the people that call us for help do. So
Yeah.
they're the ones,
they just don't know any
Yeah.
better.
yeah, they just don't know better. You know, they hired us by proximity.
Ignorance
Yeah.
is bliss.
Yeah.
Well, I do see
Ignorance,
some.
in our case, is dangerous.
I do see some trails up here. So there's a trail that goes down this way. There's a trail that goes down this way, but they're hanging out at the top, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are
they-
perfectly safe. It sounded like from the call that they're perfectly safe right now, but they can't stay up there tonight, and they're obviously the food and water that was supposed to be delivered to them today got canceled because of the weather, and now they're realizing the storm is going to last for 4 days. So we've got to get up there and bring them down.
You got it.
It's either that or give them some food and water and let them stay up there, but they're not really liking that idea.
Oh, gosh.
Hey,
yeah, we
Rolly
got
Moll's
the-
checking in. G'day, Mike. Just
G'day,
dropped in to say
Rolly.
g'day. Flying with
G'day.
Splasher at the moment. Oh, tell Splasher we said hi, please, Rolly.
Yes.
Yeah, please, yeah, pass it on from us.
All right. Okay. Let's see. So I guess we have all the information that we need. They're that way.
Yeah, they're on the top of the mountain. Let's
Let's get our weather
All right,
going, guys.
I'm loading in. Give me a
Oh,
second.
oh, sorry.
I'm like 30 seconds.
No
if
problem.
that.
No problem.
The blue bar is going across. Okay.
No problem.
All right. I am here, but I'm going to get out of the way because I'm right over the top of somebody else at the moment. Okay. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Let's do this.
okay. Pop into our weather preset. Once again, we're going to set our day to September 30th.
Oops.
That's kind of important
Okay.
because otherwise all these times mean absolutely nothing.
What time?
5:45 p.m.
5:45 Pacific.
Well, it's a UTC or it's a local time, so we've already got that. You can just set it to 5:45,
Okay.
which will be 12:45 a.m. UTC. Then you'll drop down your weather presets and grab PM Rescue 2.
We have to synchronize when we select it.
Nope, we synchronize anytime within the next 30 seconds. It should be just fine. And the
Okay.
weather doesn't look too bad right where we are, but of course the weather starts at about 8,000 feet, and we're going well above that. So
So it was September what?
30th.
Oh, yeah, September 30th. I forgot that part, I think.
Yep.
And 5:45.
PM.
Oh, darn it! You had to say that.
Yeah, you were trying. Meanwhile, Treetop is saying, "Hey, it's looking better all the time, dude."
Yeah, shoot, we got the whole day in front of us. Why is it dark for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Why don't
does this look right? What you see on my screen
Why
there?
don't we,
Or do you have your headset on?
Well, I do, but I can pop in and take a look. Boy, it's all right. I got to load up a web page to go see that.
And then PM Rescue 2 is what we want for weather, correct?
Correct.
PM Rescue 2. And I got an advertisement, so hang on, gotta do that.
So I do have some daylight. I do have some stormy clouds up there and some snow on the ground.
Yep. I got some blue skies and a little patch.
Right.
And it's actually pretty nice down here. So it's not nearly as bad as the start of most of these missions, but by the time we crawl up to the top of Rainier, I think this very pretty weather is going to turn on us.
You always have tricks up your sleeve.
Generally, but this one's fairly straightforward. Yeah, that looks correct.
All right,
yeah,
good.
you can see some blue sky. You can see some, and it's actually just not half bad.
All right. Eastbound and down. Loaded up and rescuing. Here we go.
Do
Loaded
I
up in
need
Foxton.
Yeah. Do I need a hound dog named Fred?
Oh, looking good, everybody. Oh, this is a beautiful day for a rescue. What are you guys talking about?
Just going to get bad later.
And we're going eastbound and down.
Are we turning name tags off?
You're welcome to do it. I don't know if we need to.
We haven't
or-
had successful luck with that in the past.
Yeah,
No,
I think
we
should-
lose each other too quickly.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, look up ahead, guys. Treetop
Yeah,
is
you
our
were-
North Star.
You were talking about the weather looking pretty good, and I kind of looked around. I'm going, yeah, that's not going to last very long.
Yeah.
Not to the east. It
Look
don't.
at this! Come on!
Wow.
So I don't need any tricks up my sleeve for this one. This one, Mother Nature will do all the work for me. And we probably only need to save about 5 people, but considering the RIP stats historically,
If we go in with 10 helicopters, there's a pretty good chance we'll be able to come home with.
we can get one to survive. Now, just remember that one rip means 2 helicopters are out because we're at least 2 seats.
There'll be no
This-
rips. There'll be no rips. There'll be no rips. There'll be no rips.
Is that kind of like what I do when I'm, at work going, I love my job, I love my job, I love my
Yeah,
job.
exactly.
Yeah, if you say it enough times.
Trying to convince
believe in
yourself.
ghosts.
Yeah.
I do believe in ghosts. I do believe. What was that show from? I forgot it
I
already.
do believe in fairies was from Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to clap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're making our way. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad up there.
Looks fine.
Looks like it really doesn't matter. Because
Well-
we're doing it anyway.
The clouds will start sneaking in at about 8,000 to 8,500, and then above 10,000, you get these little pockets of bad, and then you get these other pockets of absolute whiteout, where you can't see more than about 5 feet in front of you, and you'll fly low to the ground trying to figure out, keep the ground in sight, but then all of a sudden the trees leave you at about 10.5 as well, so
Ooh.
you're in a whiteout, and the only thing you can see is a snowy mountain. So enjoy the view.
That's a recipe for something. I think I've heard that recipe before. The recipe
Yes.
for
Snowballs, right?
Parades? No, that's not the right word.
Yeah, Foxtrot, you're gonna have to tell me if you ever buy the high performance groups H160, so I can fly it in a couple of missions.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll look at that. Getting that. I think it was like 35 or so, if I remember right.
Something like that. No, it's more, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think it's like 50 or something like that.
Well, payday's
But
coming.
it is it's a pretty good chopper. And it'll carry 12 people,
That's what we need.
plus the pilot and co-pilot.
It's the only one that needs to survive then.
Yeah.
All right, how's everybody else doing? Look at those curtains of rain. We got Dylan, we got Meesh, we got Tree, we got Chunky Flyer, we got Alec D. How you guys doing?
Good so far.
So far, so good.
The only thing I'm noticing is we're all kind of going in our own direction. So who's leading this show?
There's some guy in Colorado.
Yeah. I'm getting
Oh, no.
snowflakes across my windscreen.
I just started getting
Yeah,
some
me too.
Come
Follow Phlox.
on.
Phlox is the leader.
Okay, well, Phlox is... Where is Phlox?
Directly above you,
Oh,
looks like.
God, okay, yeah, I see him now. He's up there. All right, I'm going in the right direction. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you're fine. Dylan looks like he's
What
just
could possibly go wrong?
not too far. What's right? What could possibly?
Famous last words.
Yep.
This is
And
the
then
guy we
later
agreed that... This is the guy we agreed is not driving the Jeep if we ever go to Colorado. And we're
I know.
following him.
But we could follow him on a rescue mission. After all, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
entertaining. Yeah.
This virtual Mother Nature is brutal right now.
she's showing the other side of her personality
Yeah.
at this moment.
Her good side is facing somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's still a patch of blue sky above me, but I am quickly moving into the part where they don't even know what the color blue looks like over here.
And then,
Oh,
and then we gotta
great.
get back. Go ahead.
Oops, sorry. Who's who?
Yeah, go ahead.
50 Shades of Grey, basically.
Yeah.
Snowy gray. Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool shot. I think I like the idea that, I'm out in front because, if I go down and I need rescuing, you guys, you'll see me.
Well, not only that, yeah,
Right.
you'll be on our way. So
Exactly.
I'll
I'll be on your way.
I was gonna
in
say,
mind,
you're
though,
my test dummy. I
that
figure if
doesn't
you guys
mean
go
we're
down,
going to
I'm turning around.
Doesn't mean we're going to stop and pick you up.
yeah. What it does kind of allude to, though, is that if you weren't on our way, we'd probably just leave
Right?
you there. You were carrying an extra 2 sandwiches and a thermos of hot coffee, right?
Yeah,
Oh, my
exactly.
God. We'll get you on the way back.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sleeveless. Sleeveless is checking in chat. Search and Rescue,
Sleeveless.
Part 3 with PapaMeesh tonight. Wish us luck, Sleeveless. Are you checking in from work, Sleeveless? Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Just call those people back and tell them they're screwed.
Yes.
You're going to die. Sorry.
Yeah.
Speedy mountain up ahead.
Yeah. If you check your VFR map every now and then, you'll notice that the colors change in a remarkably cylindrical fashion up ahead.
Yeah, I'm working my way up.
And even though we're only flying at a height of 4,600 feet, we're already in it. So
Man,
much
we're
for the
just in-
weather forecast. We can shoot those guys too, when we get back.
We're in the rain and the snow is all we're in. We're not in the clouds yet. We're just in what's
Oh.
being released.
I mean, it can get
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, pretty sure it's going to be.
Can get. I think those 2 words should be replaced with will get.
Yeah, there you go.
Abso-stinking-lutely.
All right, guys, follow my lead.
Yeah, that's
We're
where
right behind you.
Oh my god.
I got a little more fog down here at this level than I expected, so
I'm starting to
it's
get some
making it
whiteout
harder to
conditions
see the
here.
ground.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see that little tiny patch of blue sky right above your head there, Phlox?
Yep.
That's where
I
I'm
do.
headed.
Yes.
Now we're up into where it's patchy.
Oh shit! Now I lost the ground. There it is. If I just keep flying straight, I'll find the ground again. What was that, Dylan?
Oh,
The ground's always below you, even if you can't see it.
Not always.
oh man, I've been so turned around in a helicopter, it wasn't below me anymore.
I'm trying to pay close attention to my artificial horizon here and make sure I'm good. So
Yeah, that's a good plan, and it's a good
Oh
starting
my god!
plan.
Oh my god!
I'm looking down that valley. Did you guys see
So-
that Indian fog down there?
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
Apache? Get it? That was bad.
Oh, well, oh, no,
Oh, my.
never. No, wait. We're all dads here.
Yeah.
We celebrate the dad jokes. We don't boo 'em.
Flocks
I'll turn around
where,
if you guys want me to.
where I could see you, Flocks, and I think you better start getting some altitude sometime
Yeah,
soon.
I'm turning around. I'm doing a 180 because I lost sight of the ground, and
Very-
I'm not gonna.
Very soon you'll find it one way or another.
I'm
Well,
up
I
at
got you in front of me here,
9,500
Fox.
now.
I got the ground barely. I'm gonna dip down. I guess slow down would be another.
Jeez.
I'm going over a ridge here, but I'm gonna lose the ground here in a minute.
Yeah, going over that ridge means
I'm
you can
now
see the
I'm gonna-
ground for a few fleeting seconds.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I'm climbing.
Now I got no orientation.
Where is
this
my-
not good.
Horizon level indicator.
Okay, you're back behind Chunky and Treetop, and you're just passing me.
Yep, I'm turning around. Where's my horizon level indicator? There it is.
Second from the right, top row.
Well, yeah, he's in the 407. That's right.
Chunky appears to be going around the left side of the mountain.
Well, that wasn't by on purpose, I should say.
But you're picking it because it's not quite as thick as the crap that Treetop and
Yeah.
Dylan are flying in.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
So,
I see a little bit of blue sky.
What was that?
I see a little bit of blue sky above me.
Yes.
I actually see the mountain in front of me. I'm good. I got a clear patch right here by it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm behind you,
It's found a
Chunky.
clear patch.
But I got
right.
no ground whatsoever.
does anybody know the altitude of the mountain?
you
Higher
didn't
than me
bother-
right now?
I can tell you it's
Yeah.
4,392 meters.
Well, I'm at coming up on 11,000 feet, and it's still taller than me. So
All right. Okay.
I'm on your tail, Chunky. That's
Alec is being
are
very.
you sure
very
that's where
safe
you
down
want to
there.
be?
yeah. Well, better there than my own demise.
Yeah.
There's a huge cloud right on the top of the mountain too. So this is going to get
Yeah, there is.
really ugly.
Have we met? Never mind. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
All right, I'm at 12,000 feet. I can't see if it's taller than me or not, so that's not a good thing.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm using my
Now I'm-
artificial horizon and just climbing like a son of a gun.
I'm really trying to fly this by gauges, and well, I'm not very good at it in an airplane, much less a helicopter.
right? And
Me
gauging
too.
by your level of confidence, I'd say
Ba-dum-bump.
it's going. Yeah, boom. It was only slightly not as bad as Treetop's dead jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was bad. On a scale of 1 to dad, that was bad.
Viper strike, welcome in, bud.
I got the top of the
Boom.
mountain here. I'm on it.
All right. I see a bunch of just gray. Welcome in, Viper. Good to see you.
What kind of moron goes up here to do research?
Yeah.
Um,
no,
Volcanic research, I understand.
If you're seeing gray, you're almost there.
Ooh. I'm breaking through something. Oh, man, I don't
Oh.
see anything.
I see
you
Ranger
going-
Creek over there.
Are you going straight up there, Phlox? Is that
Yeah, kind of.
okay?
Because I was hearing that the altitude was way up there, so I wanted to get up.
Okay.
I'm at 14,000, just hitting the peak. So just so you know.
So here's another bit of interesting news about flying with instruments only with a helicopter. It's really hard to drop straight down. So now that Phlox is above the clouds, he's going to have to drop down through them to find the
Oh
mountain.
man,
Oh yeah.
And we're going to have video record of this.
I do have my VFR map up, and I do see the nice bright red colors.
And we're all still alive. Should we radio the folks at the top and tell them that things are looking good, or is that? Is
Oh,
that
of course.
like asking for
Of
trouble?
course, we should have done that call like
Yeah.
three times already to give them a false sense of security.
Yes.
Yeah.
Phlox, you knew exactly where I was going with that one. Perfect. That's great.
Okay, I'm just using my gauges here.
Hey, I got some camps. I got some tents and a fire.
Oh, nice.
There he is. Up there at the top
Uh-huh.
in the crater.
Well, I don't know if it's a crater or not, but it's up here at about 14.4, somewhere around there.
So we're kind of hoping that they're smart
it's not
enough
really-
researchers not to put their camp in the crater. But I don't know for sure.
Ooh. Chunky.
What are you
Nice
guys
job.
seeing? I want to see.
Well, you will. That's just go towards the light.
I just happened to fly right over the top of them on the path I was taking. That was pure luck.
Of course, being the first one to show up at the top of the mountain was the real plus. Oh, as I'm getting close to the mountain,
Ooh.
I have a little bit of a break.
Yeah,
It looks
and
like
then it comes back.
it looks like going to the left of the mountain. We could have had some clear skies for most of the way.
Now you tell us.
Well, that was my plan the whole time. Remember that, when I went to the left?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I am not seeing anything. I'm getting scared.
Hey, Tree.
I'm getting
what
scared,
is your?
guys.
No, I think you're going right. Go
You guys got to talk me down, man.
go a little higher. Go at 14,000. Don't go lower than 14. You'll hit rock.
I got spatial distortion, man.
I'm at 14.4 where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah. And I'm 14.1 and
I
change.
forgot to set my.
Because I'm on the other side of the tent from Chunky.
I don't
I think you have to set your altimeter barometer.
Yeah, the barometer.
Oh, I didn't set it before I left. Yep.
Set it now, and you'll find yourself at 14.4.
The B. Hit the B key.
I didn't turn
Well,
on
I'm
my
a little
pitot
below
heat.
him as the mountain
Not too
goes, but still.
Not 300 feet.
No, I'm not 300 feet below you. No, you're right. I didn't set my altimeter.
Just hit B.
Oh, that's right.
I lost my airspeed because my pitot tube got frozen over. I just turned on the pitot heat. I couldn't tell if I was going forward or not. I thought I was hovering.
Oh no!
I'm 20 feet below you, Chunky.
We would like to welcome everybody here to the Foxtrot Shows You What Not to Do channel.
Oh, I get a little break in the clouds here. Because
It is.
I'm up. No, I'm above the clouds. Oh my God,
But
you guys.
still,
Okay, I'm
the
coming.
break means that
I'm coming.
you get to see us.
I'm coming. Oh yeah, I see something down there. Let me turn off my
And now
VFR
you
map.
should see below
There's
you.
Dylan.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, landing lights coming on.
Well, it's completely impolite to just kind of
Into my helicopter.
grab and run, so let's stop in for a little bit of tea. Then we'll set the time to 1 a.m. and we'll try to fly him home after we've had a few drinks. No, that's not the.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Well, it'll go really smooth till it's not.
Oh, look at this! How we got this little break in the clouds up here, guys. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is
That's
kind of
pretty
cool. Wow. All right, we're landed. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. This will be our little stop for tea break. And then,
Oh, that was kind of a rough landing. Woo! Oh man, look at that cloud behind me.
Got my passengers on, and I got all their luggage, including a bunch of beer that they must have took up for their research.
Come on, you guys, look at this.
I don't have that blue spot above me.
No?
No, I am in Campbell soup right now. Chunky
Wow.
soup.
Chunky.
well, yeah, dynamic weather kind of does that. You obviously got the randomizer, because like there's a cloud that Foxtrot just passed through on his way down to the mountain that I'm watching dissipate above the camp.
Welcome in STW 222 and Raiders. Welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. We are doing our search and rescue part 3, the third mission that PapaMeesh had put together. These researchers were doing some volcanic research up here, I guess, at the top of Mount Rainier, and a huge storm is coming in, as you can see, and they were not going to be able to make it through the night. And so the crew at Foxtrot's hangar got dispatched to come up here and rescue them. It was pretty nail biting there on the way up. No visibility there for a period of time, but oh my gosh, it is absolutely gorgeous up here. So
Yeah.
we're getting some hot coffee,
nice.
getting some hot tea. The researchers are getting on board our helicopters. Go ahead, Meesh. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just telling, vamping on the story. You know, the pilots may or may not have found the bourbon. But since the researchers don't know how to fly a helicopter, I think they fit right in, because I don't either.
Right?
Yeah, like me.
I'm hoping we get internet access up here so I can look it up on YouTube. How to fly helicopter.
Yes. And I don't see Seattle lights from up here either.
No, we don't see any of those. So where would you like to fly these folks to? Anybody have an opinion?
Well, let's see. I think you mentioned earlier that that they were out of Seattle, right? So let me pull up the
Yep.
nav map here. So here we are.
To SeaTac, we could do Renton, we could do Tacoma.
So we are, yeah, kind of south, slightly east of Seattle.
I'm thinking that once we get back down to the altitude of our origination, it's probably going to be pretty easy going. So
And let's see, we're
Probably could get to Seattle then.
39 minutes in. We got an hour and a half.
well, tell you what, we can still take these guys back to the original place, and then we can come up with a very much ad hoc mission to do after that if we have time.
I'm thinking maybe we return. We all head back to
You want-
Foxtrot's hangar. We might have time to make it back down there, down to Skephoos.
Wow, that would
okay.
be a long trip. Wait a second.
Oh, from here?
That'd be probably an hour, I think.
Well, we can cruise. The 500 can cruise at about 130.
407s do about 120 to 130 easily.
It's 79 nautical miles.
Oh, that's not as far as I thought it was.
I guess we could make it there.
And you get to fly by a Mount St. Helens. Do that.
Yeah.
You-
I just hope I got the hangar loaded because I'm slowly putting stuff back. So hopefully the hangar's there.
That's all right. I think your stash of drinks and bratwurst is probably completely intact.
Yep.
So, what do we set? What says our ICAO code set to here?
Seattle. Let's
Huh?
see. Yeah, I think Seattle. And then if we don't make it all the way down to Skephoos, we can, I think we got enough time to get down there. What the heck? It's not like we're not living dangerously or anything, right?
No,
Wait,
that's not.
we're going to Seattle, or what are we doing?
Thought we're going to Skephoos.
Oh no! No, I thought we were gonna drop off the researchers at the
And
hospital
then go to Skephoos.
and then go to Skephoos.
Okay.
All right. Or as far as we can make it.
Where? Which one in Seattle?
SeaTac?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going to
Yeah.
SeaTac?
Yeah. We'll go to SeaTac.
Okay.
Okay. So basically that's going to be due west then. And we ought to see lights at some point unless the weather's sucked in.
Is it really west?
Well, we went east to get everybody.
Yeah. It's kind
Yeah,
of
but-
northwest kind of to get up there. Be Let's see, heading of from where we're at right now, looks like
You got a little nav map, man. We'll follow you.
It's like
Yep.
313.
Yeah.
yeah, I got 311.
All right,
All right, let's do it.
got everything. I'm dousing the fire now.
Everybody's loaded
Ooh,
in.
I got blue skies above me all of a sudden.
Who are you calling loaded? Never mind.
What do you
Somehow
mean
I
coming home half drunk? I ran out of money.
Right. Oh gosh.
Wow. Well, how are we gonna get through this cloud? Oh my god.
Instruments.
No, I see the way out, but it's all right. We'll follow Phlox if he wants to take us right through the middle of that.
I think I see a way out over here.
Well, on your setting, yes.
All right, goodbye, Mount Rainier. It was nice.
It was pretty.
You go.
Hey, Phlox, there's only instead of 6 lives that are counting on you. So pretend
now
we
we
got
have-
we got 23 lives.
We have a
Ooh.
village.
Let me scan the horizon here. There's a little hole in the clouds here that I'm heading towards. So hopefully you guys have...
Oh wow, look
Have
at
this
that. That's
as well.
amazing. That is nice job on the weather, Meesh. My word, that's breathtaking. Wow.
Yep, it's pretty right up until the moment you realize it's trying to kill you.
Yeah, true. Wait, it's amazing how much
ridge in front of you.
you don't need a whole lot of torque to go downhill, do you? I was using 80%, 90% torque. Well, 80% torque to get up there, but I'm down to like 40%.
Yep,
Going downhill. Oops, easy.
easy. Overspeeding now. At least I am.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
I'm starting to too, just as you said that.
Having way too much fun and overspeeding.
Yep. What's
This was
funny?
the
When the scientists give you the beer, basically.
Yeah.
they paid us extra to have a good time, so
Yeah.
that's where the overspeeding and the danger comes in. All right, I see some ground underneath me, so I'm not going to go any lower yet.
I'm dropping at 2,000 FPS.
We got a nice little canyon
Or
up ahead of
FPM,
me
I
here.
should say.
I'm about to lose my purple line.
Yeah, I need to start heading over to the left here. But I got a clearing in front of me and a wall of water. So I'm cheating over to the right here. Hoping that it'll, as I proceed in this direction, it'll clear up to the west.
Well, we got to come back up here. This looks really pretty up here,
Right?
from what we can see.
And it kind of like
for a bush flight up in this region. Maybe I'll make it all helicopter.
That would be fun.
yeah. Get you something with some skis, because there was just barely enough room on top of that mountain to land a ski plane. And of course, taking off, you just kind of yeet yourself off the edge, you know. That's generally not too difficult.
You think the double ender could do it?
Yeah, because we were only at 14.4 at the top, so it wasn't bad. What, doesn't the double ender go to like 18,000 or something,
I don't even know.
if I'm not mistaken?
Maximum power up to 15, and then it can go up to like 20, 21. Although you would need like oxygen.
Oh yeah, we always pretend we have oxygen. That's it's in the you can't call yourself a rescue team unless you have oxygen. somebody tell me I just told the truth. Because I'm making this stuff up, right?
It sounds good.
My story, I'm sticking to it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's me.
Up ahead of us there, Chunky, is a nice valley that cuts to the left.
Okay.
I'm thinking about, even though there's some rain in there, I'm thinking about using that because it'll take us down lower, and maybe there'll be opportunity there. Although it is clear straight ahead. Oh, I don't know.
What to do? What should we do?
I think I would go straight ahead here. I don't know if you guys see this weather I have off my nose, but up straight ahead up there, I still got a clearing up towards Meesh, to the right there, that I can punch through. And then there's a river up there that we can get really low to on the other side of those hills.
That was weird because my weather had an opening to the left that helped me follow, and even I'm too far north for my purple line, but
Yeah, I don't have that. I'm in it.
yeah, it just closed in around me, by the way. So this taking the clearing that I saw may not be the right move.
Okay.
And I shouldn't have said that out loud because all of my passengers now are looking at me. Kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, they're telling me hey, we were better off in the tents up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, guess what? I had the PA system on here now. My passengers are listening to me, looking at me too.
I can't give you a refund. You haven't paid yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
See,
No, some of this stuff should be obvious.
Something like late.
I turned the pressure down in my cockpit. All my passengers are asleep.
That was
I
smart.
like it.
Hey, we follow some of the rules. It kind of, weather like this makes you wish you'd have stayed on top of the mountain a little longer.
Right? I was hoping they had some milk up there instead of beer and tea, or so that we could milk it up there a little bit longer.
Oh dear. Third dad joke, and they aren't getting any better.
A swing and a miss.
It's still better than flying with serious people, though. So just take that.
That's right.
And I just punched through and found nice. I've got about 3 football fields size of clear blue sky above me.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah,
I just found a canyon with a river running through it.
that's where I'm heading. Actually, I'm gonna drop down into that river and use that river to get out into mainland there.
I was pretty sure he was doing a movie quote just then. Oh yes, dropping altitude quickly now. Doing good.
Meesh, you're not allowed to be the weatherman anymore.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think this is perfect weather. You can create so many rescue missions with just this one weather preset.
It's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, it's coming
Well,
long
the
as you-
clouds are stunning.
Start below 8,000 feet, go to above 12, and you have a mission.
Okay, my chopper's starting to vibrate severely, so my passengers are waking up now.
Oh no.
Because you're overspeeding. Look,
Yeah.
if you're going to put your passengers to sleep, I got to hold off the throttle a little bit.
Well,
It's a discipline thing, which is
It
why
wasn't so
I
much-
understand.
it wasn't so much the throttle as much as just diving to, keep the ground in view, and it's a little too
Yeah.
steep.
Yeah, you got them all weightless, so when they sat back down, they swapped seats.
Yeah.
You had them passed out, but when they went weightless, all the blood returned to their head. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody sat on Mrs. Wilson's lap, and then so now there's accusations of all kinds of misbehavior.
And one guy's sleeping on his head now, so.
I should introduce you to seatbelts, Junkie. strap those clowns in while they're still, able to move.
Yeah.
I removed all the seatbelts to save weight.
Yeah.
That extra pound and a half.
Needed every
I can
ounce
fly.
we
I can
could
fly a
get.
little bit faster. Your handle's better.
We're going to altitude, man. I needed to save the weight to get the altitude.
And let's see. I don't see anybody else over there, but Dylan looks like he is following a purple line straight towards Seattle. Straight towards SeaTac. Easy for you to say. Thank you. Yeah, jump in there with that. Don't make me do it.
Flying by these little sprigs. Flying H branch in Alberton.
Oh.
I do see approach lights, though. I wonder if that's SeaTac in the distance.
It kind of could be. I think we're really not that far away.
Oh, that's a hell of a view right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at the sun going down. Yeah.
Yeah, with the clouds all above it. It's a nice yellow color.
It's pretty.
I have snow falling in the valleys. Beautiful.
Boy, it sure is.
You look back where we were. I can't see a whole lot.
Yeah, you see gray.
Well, get yourself down. What's your altitude?
Oh, I'm about where you're at, 2,000 or so.
Oh,
2,500 ish.
my weather from probably 7,000 on down is just wonderful.
Yeah, this is nice right now.
Yeah, this is great. I'm right behind you, Meesh. This is terrific. Trying to keep it 2,000 FPM or less on a descent. Telling my passengers keep yawning and let your ears pop.
Just put him to sleep like I did.
That's what I should do.
All of a sudden, Chunky passes out because it's the same
Yeah,
air
right.
pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my oxygen mask
Oh,
on.
there
I'm
you
good.
go. You got your mask on.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah. So let's see. Foxtrot's the one we don't want to trust driving the Jeep. Chunky's the one we don't want to trust in charge of concierge services. You're
There
not
is-
comfortable? Go
there
talk
is-
to Chunky.
There is no concierge service when you're passed out. You don't have anything to
Exactly.
yeah. Easy.
And see, you got to look at it this way. Their flight, it was like they blinked and it was over.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our new motto: "Come fly with us," where you're passed out all the time.
You won't notice any problems? That's probably a pretty good tagline.
Yeah.
Could almost be put into a guarantee.
Yeah.
All right. Can we find a hospital? Can we find a hospital?
But I could find one. Well, go into Google.
They're not.
Search.
They're
for
not. They're not patients. They were. They were.
Oh, that's right.
A research team.
Yeah.
That's right.
Everybody
Yeah.
was healthy.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Okay.
unless.
Yep.
Is there something you'd like to admit now, Fox?
No. We're good. Well, I was concerned about Chunky's passed out passengers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's
Yeah.
what
Look, I've done this many a times. I have it down to a science. It's fine.
And you've had no complaints.
You can bring them back.
There may be some long-term effects, but
No,
you don't
no.
notice those until later.
Nobody else has reported any long-term effects. So.
They just thought it was a long nap.
Exactly. Like I said, they blinked and the flight was over. They even said that to me.
We blink you there, Chunky Airlines.
We blink
Yeah.
you there, chunky flyer air.
Yeah.
Well, this is a pretty river I'm flying over now.
Oh, this is beautiful out here.
Oh, so this is what Santa Claus sees.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you make it darker, yeah.
You make it darker, yeah. That's
The
true.
weather outside is frightful.
Oh, it's our first Christmas song on the stream. It is the season.
It is
But
a hell of a
chunkies.
sunset view over there.
I've.
But the naps are sure delightful. Oh, not me. Okay, never mind. I thought I could take one too.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's amazing sunset.
That is beautiful. Nice job, Meesh.
Makes you forget
thought-
you were on a mission.
Yep, I just
Yeah.
wanted you to not hate me at the end of the third mission so that we could do more.
You can do more.
And Mish, I don't know what your frame rate is, but I'm sitting at about 70 frames a second right now.
Wow.
This is awesome.
Yeah, 56 solid, comfortable 56 FPS
Yeah.
in virtual reality.
Oh, I can't ask for
With
anything more.
settings, yeah, with settings turned up to, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they ought to have an OMG setting. It's
They've
called
gone
Ultra.
plaid.
Or in the case of, I think Phlox would have to say, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going over a drag strip here. At first it looked like an airport, but I definitely see just 2 lanes.
There is Auburn Municipal that might be about where you're at.
I see some lights in front of me.
Yeah, Mish is almost on SeaTac. See, what have I got for torque? I go a little faster.
I can't do too much more. This thing gets a little finicky around 140. Starts wanting to roll over and death dive, you know.
Well, yeah, same with the 500. If you get over 80, you better be really good on that cyclic, because it's going to do stuff.
See some approach lights. So I had a 373 on my landing up on top of Rainier. Thank goodness there was a snowpack up there. I made a helicopter angel in the snow when I planted it.
So my question then is, how do you get those main rotor blades down low enough to hit the snow and then
Oh no, it was just the bottom of the
still
fuselage.
trust them again?
Just the bottom,
okay.
bottom of the fuselage, yeah.
I was wondering how you trust
yeah.
those blades after that much flexing.
I just
I see your drag racing track there, Mish.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
that's what it looks like.
I'm looking for
Well,
it, but I
let's
don't see it.
Oh, it's back where I'm at.
Oh, maybe this is it back in the trees right here.
It's way back.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm still about 9 miles out from the airport. I requested landing, but they said we do it like the restaurants do it now. Your entire party must be present.
I'm 6 miles out.
I don't know where I'm at because I didn't put it in the GPS or anything.
Well, Dylan and I are within about 5 miles of it at this moment, so you could pick either one of our name tags.
Oh, I've been following you guys.
I'm like on the approach path for 3-4 right.
Hmm. You didn't tell them you were with a group then.
I wouldn't
No.
either.
Well, not now. Yeah, they also
no, it's
ask.
this group.
Yeah, right. They also ask which group, because there's multiples. Oh yeah, the
Not that group.
Foxtrot Rescue Service. No, you guys know what a holding pattern is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what a ignore pattern is? 'Cause
How much fuel you got?
Yeah.
How many souls on board?
yeah.
Do they know who we are?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Alec. That's right.
Afraid so.
This is
Yes, yes, they do.
Hanger.
You're the rescue group. They better let us in. We got
Yeah.
important people on board.
Yeah, don't. It's not for us. It's for the folks we rescued.
Exactly.
Now, okay, they're letting us through just because they did find out that it's the volcanic research team. Look, when a guy that studies molten rock gets more credit than we get, I'm
Right?
pretty
what's up
sure
with that?
it's time to.
That's right.
Maybe
No,
we
we
just,
I look at it this
another
way.
job.
they can
I mean,
walk.
We're
that's
taking
only-
advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I think
That's
I'll
only
just-
because they know us so well. That's all.
I'm gonna drop my passengers off back at this racetrack, and they can walk the rest of the way.
Well, if they get a ride, they'll be here faster than
Yeah, it's
us.
true.
How fast does that race car go? I got an idea for you.
Tower just told me I can land and drop them off, but I can't get out the chopper.
Well, that's usual.
I'm
Hey,
not
that's
allowed.
good because we've been drinking.
Yeah, we want to stay right where
It's okay. I got plenty of beer in here.
Just want to stay
We
right
don't
where
want
we're at.
anybody. Yeah, we don't need anybody to smell our breath and figure out what we've been doing. So
No.
Oh wow, look at the sun.
why?
The sunlight that
We're gonna-
SeaTac is in. It's like there's a hole in the clouds, and SeaTac is just lit up.
This is so
Let's
nice.
see. Where's GA parking? We don't want to go. I'm gonna go down there. There's got to be a GA down a little bit farther from you, Meesh.
I think you're right. Yeah, I should just go down to the other end of because this is all big jet parking with gates.
Yeah, I got jets all over the place.
I'm just getting down below the radar here, and I'm just going to come in. I'm not going to call it.
Let's see.
I did the same thing.
I bet we got GA down here. Oh, that's not.
Wow, that's pretty.
Well, there's still gates there, Mish. Probably a little farther.
I may have a couple
That's the
shingles, in my skids, but that's okay.
Jingles.
I'm gonna go down past the tower here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find. Okay, this is Belfast 7. We're gonna land somewhere, but not close to one of those big fat ones. Okay.
Yeah, those are gates there too.
Tower
you
flyby
got your
approved.
ears on.
Yeah,
I'm
need
just
to know-
not-
Junkies
Tower, I've only
ripping
had T Martinis. I'm okay.
Martoonies. T Martoonies.
No, right over here at the end.
Mr. Policeman, I'm not as much under the alkafluence of alcohol as some think people I am.
Good evening, Ossifer.
Yeah, you're right. There we go. General GA parking right down here.
Parked by the buses on this ramp.
Let's see.
Ooh, you see buses? I don't see buses.
It's just to the left, just cross-side 347, and then there's like a little apron here. There's some buses.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it here somewhere. But not there.
Okay,
Closer to the building. I'm gonna have right up next to the building here in the parking lot.
let's see if you guys can hear my passenger
No.
scream when I go to
You
land.
got-
Ah!
All right, there we go. Let's see.
Are we giving them front door service?
We are.
Oh, I think I see where we should have landed.
Well,
It's a little
Yeah.
late now, right?
Yes.
Light poles.
Oh, minus 531.
Quite a few
It
of
won't
them.
be the first time I've been told to move.
Yeah, true. Minus
I just-
531. I could have done better than that.
I just see a building over here that looks like a pub, and I'm thinking after this flight, our passengers would join us.
Right? They'd be buying.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not telling
Minus-
you what to order, but just pretend
minus-
that they're still alive.
minus 52.
Wow.
I didn't want to hear that. I did not want to hear that. Nice job.
Such.
I could have done better. Could have done a lot better.
You should have.
Yes, I should have.
Coulda, woulda.
Yes. He's probably not going to rate me again. You have to go through a whole flight.
You got to go up 50 feet.
Oh, 50 feet?
Using flow?
Yeah.
Yeah, go up at least 50 feet.
There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can just do that a little bit better.
Well, I don't have a meter that tells me how fast I was going, so I'm going to say 49.
And nobody can argue with you.
That's right. Prove me wrong.
Okay, let's try that again here.
Flox is working at greasing it.
153, man. What the heck?
You were doing good and then you
I
dropped
know.
out at the last second.
Yeah,
Did the ground effect suddenly leave you?
it did. Oh, what a beautiful sunset, you guys. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Darn.
Trees on his nose.
That wasn't fatality though.
I
It
hit
was
the-
simple.
Dang, I did so well, and then I hit the rip club right at the last year.
No, you didn't die. You will need a rental to get you back to Caboose, but you didn't
Yeah.
die.
Try that again. Here we go. Come on.
Man, I'm just trying to get that
Easy.
just right.
Oh, 374. I was better than.
Excuse me, sir.
500.
You didn't kiss the ground. Why not? Oh, you always thought you were going to make it?
Yeah.
You're the only one.
That's great. Okay, we got him back safe for the most
Yeah.
part.
Are we hoofing it to?
So
Let's start hoofing
Headed
it to
south.
Caboose. We'll see how far we can get. If you guys see a landing challenge or something like let's say, a building, that's got a helipad. If you guys see something you want to call it out, by all means, let's do that.
Oh
Should should we play God and roll back time a little bit?
yeah, we could see more country and stuff. That might be fun. What do you guys think?
Now let's
Anything
roll
you
it-
want.
Let's roll it back to 5:45 again. That was a good time earlier, and we've been going at it for almost an hour. So yeah, that should maybe it'll look like this when we get down there. All right, so rolling back the time. Whoops.
All right.
5:45 it is.
Everybody got enough fuel?
Oh,
Where do we
good,
have to go?
Good call.
We are at an airport.
Let's see, do I know how to switch tanks in this thing? Because I think I can make it on my other tank, but I don't know how to switch them.
Fill up. I'm gonna gamble. Let's see.
Actually, I added some weight to this thing because Chunky, you mentioned before this 500 just is too light, so you're putting some weight on it. Actually, wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready?
I believe
Oh,
we'll
wait.
be ready.
Hang on, 1 second. 1 second. Sorry.
What's the IKO for Caboose?
Had a light on behind the green screen that was kind of distracting.
KSPV or something like that.
Yeah. KSPB. Yeah.
I didn't find that.
Let me see. Now I'm having a brain fart. It is KSPB, Kilo Sierra Papa Bravo.
Bravo. Okay.
Oh, yeah, B. Yeah.
There it goes. It found it that time.
All right, up and away.
Well, Chunky, we're going to get these guys home. How do we get home?
Yeah, we got
I
to go
hope
to
somebody's-
Colorado and Las
So I hope
Vegas.
somebody's got a room for us.
We got some extra cots there in the old hangar.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming your hangar's still there,
Yeah, hopefully I got it loaded. We'll see.
which you're not entirely sure. Let's see, when I left home, right here.
It was right here.
Yeah, I swear.
knew it was.
I am not hallucinating. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, for some reason, every one of those altercations always plays out in my head like a Looney Tunes cartoon.
That's funny.
All right, Dylan, we're coming over the top of you there. Are you all right down there, Dylan? Yeah,
I
you're
bet
good.
this is where the FBO's probably over here.
Oh, see, Dylan is he'll follow us in a bit. He found the pub.
Yeah. He'll be along.
Don't want to rush you, Dylan. Just
No.
He's finishing his
shoot.
karaoke song.
that was
Blocks on the run.
Guys, it's free bird. It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
you put the quarter in. You got to let the song play. That's all.
Oh,
it is.
I'm thinking of Harry Belafonte and the Banana Boat song.
Box hero.
Jukebox hero.
Actually, that looked like a shipping depot. That didn't look like anywhere you'd want to drop off
I guess
humans,
not. Yeah,
unless
you're
we're
right.
boxing them up for the remainder of their trip.
Maybe
But,
you're right.
maybe he had another different type of package or something there that he
That's what I'm guessing.
I had some,
maybe he
Yeah,
treated
I
the flyers
still-
as some competition.
guy
He-
said, don't ask any questions, just put them here.
I guess. But if he got there with his other cargo, did he still have the researchers on board? So now he's got witnesses.
Yeah.
Now
but-
messy
Ooh.
witnesses get.
Well,
No, that
if-
white powder over there, that's just flour.
if
Okay.
if you know it was up at the research station, then there might be some researchers in cahoots, maybe.
Oh, that's right.
Hmm.
I think they just paid me with like flowers.
Yeah, that was
Well, I tried to be in cahoots, but you try on a pair and they don't fit, and you try on another pair and they don't fit. It just gets old.
Dylan's on the move. Chunky's on my wing. No,
Ooh.
Meesh is on my wing. Nice.
And yet, I'm just up here being dangerous now that we can. Now that we don't have. We just have $250,000 helicopters and our own lives at stake. So that's
Yeah, we're
That's
free
not
now.
order.
$250,000. I'm guessing they're millions of dollars of helicopter.
oh yeah, huh? That doesn't mean I'm going to fly better.
No.
Okay.
Just fly it like you stole it.
Yep.
Oh, the clouds are amazing.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that they're fun to look at. I see McCord Field's coming up here. McCord Air Force Base, or McCord Field, I should say.
Strafing run on the airbase.
Yeah, I see that. I see you down there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little low.
Hey,
Wind's
Alex, how do you
blowing
like
a
that?
bit?
How do you like that 530?
I like it.
I kind of like it too, man. It's a good chopper.
Yeah. I did not put the guns on it for this mission.
Could have been our
Yeah.
protection, man.
No, well, think of what if he was the first one to show up? That may have sent the wrong message.
Guys, I don't know what happened, but they got destroyed.
It all happened before I got here.
I'm pretty sure if he was the first one to land, they would have been very cooperative with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Want us to do what? All fit in one chopper? Yes, sir.
It's true. Yeah, rethink that next time.
It's either that or we actually had 2 more to rescue, but they got scared when they saw the guns and they jumped off the side. Oh no! I'd rather freeze in the snow with a polar bear eating me.
Guys, I got
Also, the price
Oh,
is
go ahead.
right for this. Oh, go ahead.
I got a 1930s U.S. airmail beacon in front of me here.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got the beacons loaded too, so I can see the beacons. Pretty much could follow the beacons down.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you over top of it?
I'm not quite yet. I'll let you know when I get to it.
So
about 2
it's
miles.
white and yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I must have them loaded. I have one in front of me.
It's right off my nose here. Yeah, those guys, Arrows Across America, did such a great job putting these things together, and they've got so many of
They
them
sure
loaded in the
did.
sim, recreating the path. For a stream, oh man, it must be a year and a half or 2 now. We all kind of acted as 1930s U.S. airmail pilots and dressed up, and well, we were handing off mail bags to one another. Slasher 6 and Angry One Horn and Brawling Wall and Sergeant Staff and I and Tree and I were flying the same one. We're using Euro controls and taking turns piloting, and while the other person navigated, and we couldn't see nothing going through the
No, it
Columbia
was
gorge.
it was crazy. Yeah, Fox and I. It was crazy. We had a lot of fun with that.
I'll do a little flyby here, right off my nose.
Yep. I wasn't sure if I had them loaded, but I do.
Pretty cool.
Well, a very eventful trip. Saved some lives. Got a chance to
Yeah.
be flying during the time change because we did fall back an hour.
We did. I noticed that because
Yeah,
you said the UTC time was was like an hour off, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And then when I rolled it back, sure enough, it matched what you were saying because of the time change. I had an issue with that for a minute.
Did you just agree? Did you just wholeheartedly agree with my lunacy just then? Because
Yeah,
I
that's
was
exactly
so
what
wrong
happened.
from the very beginning. Yeah, okay, just checking. Appreciate the support. I'm not sure how to tell from this GPS down here how far I am away from my.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it down there tonight.
I'm showing 88.6 miles.
Well, I'm at 100 knots, which is 100 and no, gosh, we're doing about 120.
So it's about 136 miles per hour.
Yeah, we
No, it
might
goes the
make
other
it.
way. Knots are
No, 100
Their
knots is
last-
115 miles per hour.
So it's 1.1 miles per hour per knot.
1.15.
1.15. So it's only going to take us an hour to get there. Less.
It's not too bad, I guess.
That is if we, don't get lost.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Tree, ask him if we're going in the right direction.
I think we are.
I see another beacon up there.
I'm on top of McCord here.
These beacons will take us to Scappoose.
They do.
Yeah. Try to keep my airspeed up. Now, do helicopters have like an autopilot where you can, set your airspeed and direction and everything?
I haven't found one in the sim yet, but I'm thinking
The Height Performance Group, their stuff all has autopilots. The 135, the 145, and the 160 all have autopilots in them.
And they have those in real life too, right?
I think they do, and I remember reading somewhere with one of the updates they're planning on putting them at some point in the sim, but I imagine we'll probably see it in like 2024 now.
it is kind of hard to hold a consistent speed, though. I will grant you that one, Flox, because a helicopter makes the same amount of racket whether you're moving fast or you're hovering.
And I'm pushing against the spring pressure on my alpha yoke here the whole time too. That adds up.
Oh, you poor guy.
Yeah, it does.
You can
too.
adjust your trim, right?
I guess I could, huh?
Yeah, you can adjust your trim for your longitudinal trim.
That would be the
You can
same
adjust it.
trim as my trim wheel, wouldn't it?
If you have it set that way.
It doesn't actually work with the wheel.
Oh.
The helicopters are different, and you have to go in and set up, map something to.
The Bravo wheel though is not an actual analog wheel. It's as you roll it, it's like hitting a button several times as you roll it forward.
But how do I tell? Well, I guess I just have to feel it. I'm gonna try the trim on the alpha yoke. Those two buttons.
Okay. Yeah, if you have it mapped the same way, then yes, that's what I did. Is I mapped it to be the exact same buttons. But I've got that extension on my yoke, so it's not that much pressure to hold it forward, so I don't mind it.
Working.
Just remember, do you have a button to reset it?
That was the problem. Like what? I'll just have to figure it out when I'm slowing down and landing, and I'm pitching over backwards.
Yeah.
All right. If somebody sees a spot to land on up there for a landing challenge that we can all land on,
Yeah,
Again,
I was
don't
just
hesitate.
looking for one.
don't hesitate to call it out. Oh, you know what we could do is not all of you guys will see it, but let's land next to one of these beacons.
I like it. How far to the next one?
Looks like about 8 miles. Right off our nose.
Right off your nose. I went somewhere else for a while.
I gotta find. I'm over to the west of you guys.
I'm just going to slow down until.
Tree is
Oh,
to
we're-
your left a little bit.
Oh, I see. I think I see which one you're talking about, Fox.
Yeah, I see two of them.
Let's
One's
see.
to the right and one's to the left. I was thinking
One's
of the
right
one to the
in front
left.
of me.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm talking about. It looks like you're heading straight towards it.
Like, it's right over here. Oh, I can see it flashing. Yeah, I got it right on my nose.
Okay,
The same one here.
tracking on tree.
It's kind of fun. You think of all the flights we've done from PDX to SeaTac at, 18,000 feet or whatever we decide. It's kind of fun to slow down and look at the countryside.
Yeah, but it's so flat you can see it all at once.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
where do these?
All right, just to put little stakes in the game here. The person whose nose of your helicopter is the closest to the tower without hitting it. Well, not everybody sees it. Sorry, can't do that.
Yeah, and it's in the middle of trees, Flux.
Oh, is it really?
I think. I'm looking here. See if there's a place to sit down beside it. Well, let's see. You got to get closer here. Got to slow down. Half the battle. Oh no, there's a place to land there.
Hopefully there is for the rest of us.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tight, but there is a place.
First come, first serve.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that for
And only
those of us
Tree
that
and
don't
Alec
have
and I can
those,
see it.
yeah,
Right.
it may just be
Well, you'll see.
maybe a
there's-
forest for us.
No, it'll be an open field. I don't know. You're right. Maybe he changed.
Yeah, maybe they did some terraforming. We'll see in a minute.
Ooh. Okay, I see. Like the size of a city block, almost tree free. Looks like.
That'd be it. Right where
I'm
a
going
treetop's standing.
I'm
Where
going
it's
to
at.
assume that this little spot right here in the middle is where it's at.
Nice searchlight going around there. And if you have a number you want to share, call it out.
Minus 100.
They did a good job on these things. Oh, man. I think Alex rotor wash is getting me. It's getting me.
Always an excuse.
I know, right? Come on, baby.
It seems to be about the only skill that we are honing. Is our excuses and our.
Ooh, -8-1. I'll take it.
Not bad.
So who sees the tower? Is it just Flox and I?
I think so.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alec
okay.
does.
Oh, you have it too. Okay.
Guys.
They are cool. They don't take up a bunch of room, and it's kind of
Yeah,
fun
they're
to see.
nice.
And they do a nice job with them.
Trying to get a nice little shot of you guys here. That in the background. Okay, now if you guys want to see it, what it looks like, you guys, I'm gonna go in with the drone camera and check it out. Let's see here. Let me slow down my
So it's got markers on it. Are they all?
They're all marked
Like,
individually.
legit?
Of what
Oh,
would
so
have.
they're
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
what they would have been marked back in the day.
Wow.
So here's the beacon.
They
Oh,
have
wow.
Sierra, Foxtrot, Sierra on there.
Guys, I can see the sky reflecting on the lens of the light.
Wow, look at
The
that.
clouds and stuff are reflecting on the lens.
That is
I never
just
noticed that
amazing.
before.
Wow.
A little bit of ice forming on the tower, it looks like, up there. Got the ladder going all the way down. And then there's the concrete pad, and that tells you the direction to the next arrow. Okay? So if I get up high enough and I look up in the direction of that arrow, I should see a beacon in the distance up there. And then this part is saying there's a turn here. This concrete pad that the fuel tank is on, I think, is going to be the direction of the next beacon. So if I go like this and I look up, let's see if we see a beacon up there. There it is. Right there. So
Amazing.
it's pretty amazing how they navigated back in the day. And
Yeah,
they had-
that's how the mail got delivered.
yeah, they had to fly low enough to be able to see those arrows.
I can even see the one past the peak. The way you were just pointing was, I saw two beacons.
Off in the distance. Okay, yeah, I'll go back up there in a second. I just want to take a look at the outbuilding here. So I think this is a fuel tank, and then the generator is inside that little building there that powers the beacon. And then if I go and look back this way, there's a beacon there, and you said you saw another one in the hills? There's this one.
Just past the.
There it is at the top up there. I see it. Yep. And that'll bring us over towards a river that we can follow. Alright, so let's start heading that direction, I guess. You guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's hit it.
So you guys don't have it. You just see it as a field, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nice, looking good, everybody.
Yeah, I like that 530 does one of my favorite things to do in the chopper is fly sideways. And it does it really well.
I bet it does.
You just
Super
get
easy
going
to fly.
sideways and
Yeah.
you get going sideways and you just hold the anti-torque in that side and fly sideways, basically using your aileron for tilt so you can go faster or slower.
Death Trap does that pretty well too.
It does. Well, Death Trap, you can fly straight forward and just hold for that, it's truly a rudder, and it'll just go round and round on you.
That thing's a hoot. We gotta take that out again.
It is fun.
So Pie Fly on our Discord channel, he shares a bunch of screenshots and stuff that he takes, and he does a really good job of kind of editing them and stuff. He just shared some today or yesterday. But he also
I saw them.
does,
They look good.
yeah, right? And he does scenery too. We went and checked out Taylor Farm or Taylor Ranch a while back, and
Oh, that was amazing.
and I've been kind of thinking of visiting another one of his spots, and so I was gonna hit him up and send him a message and ask him, hey, what's one of your top 3 spots? Where would you like us to go next? Is basically what I want to ask him. And then they're kind of bushy, in bushy spots, and why not take the Death Trap? That'd be kind of fun.
And
What
create a
possibly-
rescue.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
We'll bring the nasty weather along with us.
I like it.
And maybe
Pretend we were at his house having dinner, and then suddenly this call came in. Couldn't get anybody at the shop, but got a rescue.
have Death Trap Wheel Rescue.
Okay, that tagline could use a little work. You know,
I'm not really sure how much rescuing
I was
you
just
can do
thinking
in
the
the
same
Death Trap,
thing.
considering it's a single seater.
I was just thinking the same thing too.
You sit on this float, you sit on this float, and we'll hope for the best.
Sounds like a good business model.
yep. Fly all the way out there and then say, "Well, I don't have any room for you, so we could call somebody else, I guess."
We found you.
In the meantime, I've got this smokeless wood burning stove and some bratwurst and some, imagine what kind of a cookout you could have while you wait for help. No, I'm not the help. I'm the snacks while we wait for help.
We're the advanced team.
Yeah. Yeah.
They advanced us some money and we squandered it.
Oh, you guys are moving right along. Nice.
And this is great fun. What a nice ending to a rescue to just
Yes, it's
see
fun.
some country we've flown over a billion times, and now we get to see it up close.
Yeah, I've never flown this low before. Through here.
No. Well, this thing is sure a different animal with an 80% load on it.
Yeah. I actually went into mine and edited the flight model and just took the amount of angle on the rotor blades. I think it was at like 15. I took it down to like 12 or something like that.
Oh,
And that makes it a lot nicer too.
yeah, that probably is what it needed, because yeah, it's light as a whisper with no load on it.
Yeah, with the weight in there, it flies much better.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm running 80% torque, and I'm just staying right with you.
Yeah.
Oh, just spotted my next beacon. It was kind of hidden behind my frame on the window here. Yeah, so if you've got, visibility, you could stay up a little bit higher and, figure out where you need to go. But, what if there was a huge rainstorm up there and you couldn't see the light for the next tower? Then you have to fly low to the beacon that you can see. You can see which direction the arrow's pointing and look at your map, and hopefully it's got some elevations on it, and say, okay, here we go. Hope you find it.
Yeah, that was amazing what they did back then. I see Chehalis Centralia's only 13 miles away, so we're doing pretty good here. Might run a little past 9 to get there, but not much.
I'm showing at our current rate, we're about 31 minutes from
Nice.
the destination.
Yep.
But we're not exactly headed towards the destination either. We're way off to the
No.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
following
We're
these
following
things.
these beacons. Well, we're having fun, and when we get tired, we'll stop.
Or when it gets dark.
Yeah, whichever comes
Or
first.
when it gets dark. Yeah.
Ooh, somebody's right beside me.
That's Meesh.
Look, he's right here, man. Looking out my window. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I got all discombobulated. There he is. Oh, Splasher 6 is rating. Hey, we were talking about you earlier, Splasher. Well,
Hey,
I'm-
Splasher.
Raleigh
Not
Mall.
like that.
Yeah. Raleigh popped in and to say hi and that he was flying with you on your stream tonight. Good to see you, everybody. Welcome in, cadets. Welcome in, Splasher. We are, well, okay, so it was a helicopter rescue tonight. So we're all in choppers. We got Meesh over there, some guy. We got Treetop Flyer in the 500. We got, let's see, we got Chunky Flyer in the 407. Dylan's in the 407. And Alec is around here somewhere.
He's in front of you, above you.
There he is. There's Alec. He's our eye in the sky up there. We did a helicopter rescue on the top of Mount Rainier, and we were successful with no rips. And we picked up the volcanic researchers, research party, and brought them back down to SeaTac. And now we're making our way back to home to Foxtrot's hangar at Scappoose, following the U.S. Airmail 1930s beacons by Arrows Over America there. Good to see you, Raleigh. Checking in chat. Time to raid Phlox. Welcome in, Splasher. Good to see you, bud. Would you look at the time? Time to raid Phlox. That's great. Let's see here.
You see some steam coming out of this chimney over here. I'm going to hover over it just to get warm. Apparently the heater went out in my 407 and I have to make do.
Yeah, Splasher, we were talking about the 30s airmail earlier and how much fun that was, and seeing these beacons is bringing back memories. Here's a shout out for Splasher, guys. It should show up on chat here. We need to.
Oh.
It's
That'd help. Be a bit.
Here you go. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, we need to do that sooner than later. That was a lot of fun.
It sure was. And Flux and I still have our, of course, being an open top biplane, we had to dress appropriately. So we had our heavy duty coats and our flying caps on too, for flying caps with the ear covers. So, you know, those are in our closets ready to go should we have another mission. Guys got to stay warm up there in an open cockpit.
It must have been a warm night of flying in your basement.
Yeah, we're still suffering from the frostbite on that one. Yeah, that was a ton of fun. The way we handed it off, you know. I think didn't Raleigh Mall hand off to me and Sergeant Staff? Yeah, he came up from Salt Lake City. Then
Yep, I think that's what it was.
handed off to Sergeant Staff in his plane, and then Treetop and I in our plane. And then Sergeant Staff started heading north towards Seattle, as I recall, flying the path that we're flying right now, actually. And we're actually using this path to get back down to Scappoose. And, you know, there's one in front of us and there's one in the distance, and you just keep connecting the dots. Burstix TV, welcome in. He says, hey, Floxy, coming from the Splash Raid. Nice, Burstix. So you heard what we were up to. Cool, cool, cool. We got choppers in the air. Get to the chopper. Just got down from Mount Rainier and making our way back to our hangar at Scappoose, following these U.S. airmail beacons. Hey, Burstix, have you seen these airmail beacons? I can get down and get close here. Get an idea what it looks like here. Available on flightsim.to, arrows over America. They got a generator shed, fuel tank. They got the concrete arrow with the arrow pointing in the direction that you need to be going. We're actually flying the opposite direction. There's the concrete arrow pad, concrete pad on the ground there. Oh, this one's got a windsock mounted on it. And Arrows Over America, they did a legit job of the placement and stuff. They did their research to figure out where these things were in real life. And did their best to replicate it here in the sim. Pretty cool. Up and away. On to the next.
Is Kapustik with us?
Oh, is he? Let me look.
He's in a
Oh,
Bell
he just-
206.
Yeah, he just spawned in. Must have come over from Splasher's Raid. Nice. Welcome in.
Oh, welcome in.
I was just looking for the next beacon there. Looks like it's right up here. Oh, there's a couple of them. We're about 20 minutes, 25 minutes from our destination, Skepus. Everybody has plenty of fuel on board, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we did at one point.
Yeah, we did at one point. I think I got enough.
I still got plenty.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
We'll find out.
Time will tell.
Says I have 13%, so we'll see.
We've got 52 miles to go.
8 gallons. Let's see what happens.
You better drop some of that cargo.
What cargo?
All the
Just
cash
as-
you got at the last drop off.
Hey, do like Chunky. Do like Chunky and, get rid of your seatbelts. That'll help.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
I don't need all
major
that
weight
safety
savings.
gear, man.
You don't need sunglasses.
Nah, man.
So, who knows how to change the tanks in a 407?
I don't think you need to in this one.
Because I have less than 3 gallons in my main tank.
Oh, anybody in chat know how to do that? The 407 switching tanks?
Does it auto
yeah.
switch?
I don't know.
You're gonna find
Because
out.
now I'm down to 2.4 gallons.
Oh my
so
god!
Going
I'm at
very
5.5
quickly.
5.5 gallons in mine.
I
So
think you got a leak.
No, that's how much we're burning.
Meesh, that is a fantastic question. I've never had to. Never
we
flown
actually
long enough to empty a tank.
never come up before, so this might be an auto gyro.
We'll
Alright.
find out in a minute.
I am 0 on my forward tank, and I'm depleting my aft tank, and I did not do any
Okay, so it
switching.
must have switched.
Are you?
Oh, then you auto switched. Okay. Because the forward tank only has 40 gallons, the aft tank has 90. So that 40-gallon tank went bye-bye.
Right?
Went bye-bye quick. 1.38 gallons.
All right, crossing your fingers. Mish is right over here off my right. Watching his altitude. He's holding his
I'll come over
altitude.
your way. I'll come over your way in case I need to pick you up.
Well,
I don't have
will
any
take
seatbelt. Are you okay with that?
No, I'd rather die in a bit of fiery ball in this.
In
why
a
I got rid of the
blaze of
seatbelts.
glory.
Yes,
That's why
Oh,
That's why I
geez.
got rid of the seatbelts, because I know how I fly. I'm either going to fly or it's going to be a blaze of
Shut
glory.
down.
Seatbelts aren't going to help
Shut
anything.
down.
0.56 gallons.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I see Chunky on the move over there. Nice.
I'm going his way, which is away from the purple line, but that's okay.
What are the friends? What are friends for?
Shall I go this way? 0.02 and switched over automatically.
Did it?
Good for us. Yep,
Nice.
we're all good.
See, we knew that all along.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, we knew that.
Never a doubt.
I got the next beacon. Alex already passed it.
As I was trying to catch your fireball on stream.
Yeah. All right.
Speaking
Oh,
of
that-
fireballs, the sun is impressive right now.
Right? It is, right? Look at that. I thought you had another fireball in mind. I was like, okay. Instead of dead stick landing, everybody, it's fireball shot, everybody.
This is becoming a party.
Yep.
Oh, look, there's another beacon there in that little pass.
Foxtrot Rescues Incorporated, or LLC, Limited Liability Corporation.
Yeah.
I told my son I found an article about insomnia because he has trouble sleeping. And I said they did a bunch of research, and 95% of the people that were that they researched, they figured out that they were having trouble sleeping because they were awake.
Yeah, I bet
Oh
you
my
love that.
gosh.
Jeez.
Sounds about right.
Ba-boom.
Yeah. I have a real life story about that. It's just about as bad, but it shows that the average intelligence of the medical personnel in our country is going downhill quickly.
Well, it is a practice. It's not a science. So
Hey guys, how come Waldo's never in a striped sweatshirt or sweater? How come you never see Waldo in a striped sweater?
don't know.
He doesn't want to be spotted.
That's good.
Something like that. I can't remember if I got it right now.
Probably. Why is he always in a striped sweater?
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah, instead of never, because I thought he always is one. So,
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks for
I tried.
Yep.
thanks for butchering that one, Fox. That was pretty nice, though.
This
So
will.
it does mean that nobody got it right away.
Well,
So-
this will always help. A little drum clap there on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll make it better.
Ba-doom. Ooh, found a nice little path here. Must be where power line is going.
Yeah, I see that over my right here, on my right hand side here. Any landing
If we had
challenges
the
up
juice
ahead,
boost.
Alec?
Shall we see who can get closest to the back wall skidding into it when we get to Skapoofs?
Oh yeah, I hope it's there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I hope
A
it's
little
Oh,
there.
ice
yeah.
curling going on.
I hope it's
Helicopter
there.
curling.
With this beast, with a 407, that's just the wrong tool for the job.
Yeah. And the weight I'm carrying, that could be fixed.
We are all in need of adjusting because we're going to be landing on a snowy surface, and we're pretty sure the sim is going to say, "Oh, it's got 2 inches of snow." Guess what your traction just did?
Yeah.
It packed its bags and left the state.
That's a cool little canyon right here. Drops down and goes back up again. God, the scenery, that lighting is just gorgeous.
I'm showing 19 minutes left.
And we still have 19 minutes worth of glow on the horizon, so we're
Perfect.
pretty good.
Let me see if I get that link for Arrows Over America.
I can't wait for there to be a good Huey in this so we can play Rise of the Valkyries and Flight of the Valkyries, sorry. Flight of the Valkyries and come over the top of the hills and ba 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 ba.
There's someone making one. I'll look it up. I'll let you
There's
know.
a couple of people. Talga's making one, and Blackbird.
Yes, Blackbird's making one.
Yeah. So there's
Blackbird's
two of them
also
in work.
making a Texan, one of those, the newer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Iris Sims just put out the T6 Texan 2.
Did they?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know about T6, but the Texan 2. I've got it. It's actually not bad.
Flashing lights on the horizon. Is that our airport?
I don't think so. I think we're a little further.
That's
way.
KKLS then. Okay.
I'm 15 miles north of Longview.
Uh-oh. Got a fuel light on.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Is there an airport
So how
nearby?
do your tanks flop over? Any ideas?
He might be on his second tank.
I got 5 gallons left. I think there's only one on this one.
Okay, those flashing lights down in the valley up ahead. That's an airport. Just cut the engine and glide for a while. No, that's
How far do we have to go?
We are 35 miles from the airport.
Let's see.
well,
I can get it. We got it.
not 35.
Not this one. We're 35 from the destination.
Oh, so how far away from this one? This one looks
Yeah.
like 6 miles away.
No. I'm trying to
About
make
10.
it.
About 10.
We're good. We're good. I'll make it.
Do you have a tailwind?
You know what? I'll go ahead and start following Alex so I can pick him up now.
Yeah.
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna have
that's a
to
good
rescue me.
Don't
That's a good idea.
don't be too confident. I want you to hold. We have to hold the attention of the viewing audience through the next commercial. So if you don't mind, your life really must be in danger. As any good series producer would say, but don't confidently say you'll make it. Now you just took away all the stress.
Probably won't, but I'm trying to build my confidence.
Oh, how's that working?
Oh, I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
Ish.
Just so you know, you're not in the right group for us to help you build your confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better shop around.
You should pick your friends better.
You know what? If I run out of fuel, I'd be a good skid. Whether I'll be like the right location or not, maybe not. But
Well, there'll be a good skid, all right.
just replace your divots.
yes,
If I come down there, I'll find 2 skids, but that's probably TMI.
You're about, looking at it, about 9 or 10 miles from Longview, the airport in front of us. So.
Yeah, Southwest Regional. I was just going to mention that. So we can do it. Let's do a pit stop at Southwest Regional here. We'll all touch down and check our fuel and wipe the bugs off of our windshield or the vomit off the inside.
Yeah. I'll never admit to that.
Oh man, the sky is just glorious. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't want to make anybody nervous, but some of the folks down below me have got their lights on.
Yep.
Oh, because it's getting dark. Yeah.
And whatever happened to those lights at Kelso? I saw some. I must be behind the hill now.
No, Kelso is right in front of you. Off to your right just a little bit.
Well,
and left. Actually,
Hey, Alec, if it helps your confidence, I see airport lights.
I do too.
He's got a
Number
little
of
bit of
gallons are in
altitude now, so.
I'm just trying to lift you up. I'll be the wind beneath your wings there, buddy.
Oh dear.
I appreciate it.
You see what nice brings? It's so sappy. Can't stand it. Quick, somebody.
Something told me that you were like, "Oh, we'll stop at this next airport." You're trying to be nice, basically telling me like a hint. You might want to get some fuel.
Do you think you're well? Let's do a check. We'll just do a check. If you still think you're good, we'll just keep on going. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it.
I'm probably
to the
not going to
airport.
make it. I'll be honest.
with 8 gallons left? No, you're not gonna make
What,
it.
what are you at right now?
Oh, let's see. I'm at
Under 5.
3.5.
Yeah, and you thought my helicopter was using a lot of fuel?
I complain.
I would say at this airport, don't goof around. Go directly for the fuel stop. I'll see if I can spot it for you as I go through.
Oh, I see.
Telling you, man, you should
You
throw
know?
out your seatbelts, man. It'll help you.
Here we go.
I have a FLIR system. I should probably throw that off too.
Good night,
Oh, yeah.
Splasher. Everybody
Forget,
say good
forget
night.
the money, how much it costs.
Make it
Let's just go.
And you don't have to look for big fuel.
Night splasher.
Night, Splasher. We'll see you, bud. Thanks for popping in and bringing your
Night,
your radio
Splasher.
over here.
And Alec, if you got a co-pilot, you can throw them out too.
Yeah.
Oh, throw them out over the river. Give them a chance to
Yeah.
survive.
Unless it's one of those animal co-pilots, you can go ahead and keep them.
My buddy Arlo didn't make it in this chopper with me.
I got Eddie in mind. So
I think I have a bagel.
A bagel? Bagel doesn't weigh much. A bagel.
The dog named Bagel.
Oh,
All right, I'm curious of
I'd
your
say-
fuel, Alec.
give us a countdown.
How's your fuel doing, Alec?
Let's see.
now, should I actually?
I'll make it to this airport.
Shall I actually land next to the fuel depot or land somewhere else just to
2.95.
make it difficult?
Oh, you got plenty. I just only. You got
There's a
plenty.
Cowlitz River there coming in.
Nice. Yeah, Mish, you could land next to the fuel.
So he's saying, should he land somewhere else just to
Oh, they
distract
missed
you?
it. Yeah, that way.
Well, because if he's got plenty of fuel to make it here, I should give him a little extra challenge. And
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let me see if we can find it. Or
Kick him while he's down.
maybe he'll just fly right on by. We'll see.
no, the real trick is I'm going to fuel up first while I'm here.
I'm not gonna fly by.
Yeah, there's no way.
Reality hit.
Yeah, somewhat less than 3 gallons kind of, brings the truth out of people. Dude, you ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Let's grab an ice pick and just puncture this fuel truck over here.
Did you find the fuel, Mish?
Oh, was it down there at the end?
I don't know who's in my way, but gotta go by you. I'm a little more important.
In this case, the man without the load gets the road.
Yeah, here's the bad
Oh,
part.
there it is.
Yeah, I went and parked over by the fuel truck just to throw him off, but it didn't work.
Hey guys, Max Thrust just rated the channel. 33 viewers.
Max.
Welcome in, Max. Welcome in, viewers. Good to see you. Welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. Getting ready to touch down to get some fuel here. Alec was just on fumes.
You'll find us to be all business, nobody goofing.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Oh yeah. The collective sigh of relief. The only way I ever get a sterile cockpit is to wipe it down with a little alcohol swab first.
All right, I have.
Otherwise,
bad landing, so I'm hoping I can make up my landing.
Oh yeah, it's time to
better on
butter
this
this one by landing it in the grass. It'll confuse your vertical speed indicator.
Come on, baby. Easy, easy, easy.
Whenever you're ready to depart, I'm just hovering over the airport at 300 feet exactly.
Oh, a -6.9. I'll take that. Oh, that's a nice
Very
shot,
good.
guys. That's a nice shot.
Oh,
So max
Coming
thrust,
back
we
in for my
go
picture.
ahead. Go ahead. Gotta get a little scenery shot here. Oh, look at that. And watch the tower come by when the light comes around and the pavement gets illuminated as that beacon comes around. That's pretty cool.
oh, that's pretty cool.
All right, let's check my fuel. We'll get up in the air and I'll let Max Thrust and everybody know what we are doing tonight and where we're headed and what we might have in store. Let's see here.
We're growing crazy. Do you want to go with us?
There you go.
Sorry, I jumped the gun. I didn't wait for you to say what we were doing.
Oh, that's a pretty sunset, man. All right, let's follow these.
6-0.
Oh, that's like miraculous, tree.
Yeah, for a helicopter, that's probably the best I've done.
Nice. Well played, sir.
Thank
So-
you.
We're in Longview, Washington. This is Southwest Regional Airport. We're following the U.S. Airmail Arrows Over America arrows. There you can see one of the tower beacons up ahead of me there. Following these back to Scappoose, which is our home airport, home of Foxtrot's hangar. But earlier tonight, PapaMeesh had in store for us a search and rescue mission. It was number 3 of the 3 that he had put together. And they're a hoot. We took off and headed up to Mount Rainier to pick up a volcanic research party was the idea of the mission up there. They weren't really stranded. Everybody was in good health. It's just this huge storm was coming in, and they did not have enough supplies to ride out the storm, so they needed to lift down. And tonight, we all made it up there. No rips. We got up there. There was some pretty bad weather.
Were some close calls.
It was, PapaMeesh put together the mission, and it was definitely Meesh soup up there, I can tell you.
Oh.
It was. Well, it was some kind of soup.
Didn't look very appetizing. It was just gray.
Pea soup. Thick as pea soup.
Oh,
Yep.
pea soup. Ugh.
Hey, good evening, Max. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and then so we picked them up and we returned them to Seattle to SeaTac, which is where they were out of, and we decided to fly south from SeaTac up there in the choppers, and follow the U.S. Airmail beacons here back down to Scappoose, and we're not that far from it.
19 miles.
19 miles.
Yep, that's Longview to St. Helens. Well, let's see. No, by the crow flies 19 miles, but from Longview it'd be about 26
Yeah,
if you
we
took
didn't
Highway 30.
make it in the hour we thought we were going to make.
That's all right.
That's because we were off looking at beacons and stuff.
Yeah, and yeah, we
We
took a
were.
little side route, right? We didn't fly straight down.
And we had to stop and get fuel for, some of us.
Hey,
Coming up on
I'm keeping
Prescott.
track of what I filled to find out if I would have made it.
Are you really? That's great.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
I put in 40 gallons and I had 2.5 left. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Pretty sure.
It's only
I'm not
19,
trying-
only 19 miles, though.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say that I can tell the future here, but yeah. Yeah, the future is kind of like written already.
I just want to see if I was right or wrong.
Oh, yeah, you're right. definitely right to stop, even without passengers. You know,
Man.
let's take that
Oh,
out
I
of
like
the
your
equation.
thinking.
Sunset
Right to
is getting,
stop. I like
to be
that.
pretty right now. Sky is amazing right now.
Right? Look at this.
Yeah. That
But
is
Alec,
nice.
you are missing the what is it? It's supposed to have 45 minutes of reserve when you land.
Yeah, I guess we are missing that.
Rules, schmools.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
There's-
just rules.
It's just a
Talking.
suggestion.
When Flock says rules schmools, I get this extra boost of confidence. And
Max, yes. They're available. I want to say they're available on FlightSim.to. Arrows Across America, I believe, is what it's called. And
sounds right.
Yeah, they have them from Salt Lake City all the way up to Tri-Cities in Washington, I think it is.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tri-Cities to Scappoose here, where we're headed. From Scappoose up to Seattle. From this area down to LA, down to San Diego. They have them all over, and it's great fun. And to recreate some of those runs, like in the Stearman or something like that, it's a blast. Yeah. Oh yeah, Max, you'll enjoy it. And they did the research. They've actually got a website. It's a little bit further up in chat. I think it's still on my clipboard. Let me paste this again. I think this is their website. I don't think it's the. Yeah, I think that's a link to their website there. But that'll give you a start on getting introduced to them and what they accomplished and what their mission was. And
Wow.
I see Scappoose, guys.
Yeah, not only that, but the lights, the sunlight hitting that mountain over there, with Longview and down in the valley in the dark, and then
It's amazing.
this little town. I was just here in an automobile not that long ago.
Right?
This is how I crossed the river.
Whoa.
Yep. Good old Longview Bridge. Over Goat Island here. Across from Deer Island.
It's tree.
Fuel report, Alec.
Yeah, if anybody cared, I would have crashed about 5 minutes ago. I just looked. I'm out.
Okay, we
I'm
know.
at like 34 right now.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
And this beacon that's off my nose up here, so this is in the town of St. Helens, and it's a Mason's cemetery up on the hill where this beacon is now. And I was gonna drive up there and see if I could see any remnants of the concrete arrow or anything, but because it's is it Freemasons cemetery, it was I didn't go up there. It was private. But I did go over on Google Earth and found a drone video that somebody took with their drone flying over the cemetery area and stuff, and I could not see any remnant of the tower or the arrow, but it wasn't the best. It was kind of from far away and stuff, so it was hard to tell. But anyways, this beacon is right in the area where Treetop and I are from. And
Yeah.
the next beacon will be Scappoose.
They're literally flying over our houses.
Yep.
I'll
Go
wait.
outside and wave. I'll look for you.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to stand outside and wave.
Just turn the porch light on the camper. That'll
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
seem like home for me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know that one.
Well, I tell everybody about the room upgrade I got by
Yeah. You know what I didn't do though, Misha, is I could have easily put the slide out. I didn't even think about that. Would have given you another 1.5 feet inside the trailer,
Oh.
so I somehow missed that.
I only needed it for a place to sleep.
Yeah,
You know,
both we were you, Flox, and I. We were like out of gas. And we went to bed.
I must have fallen asleep twice in that chair before I finally gave up.
It's like, just show me where the
Guys,
bed is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And it felt so early. Like, it's only 10 o'clock. Why am I falling asleep?
Because it was, what, 1 o'clock for you or 12 o'clock for you?
Oh, that's true, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's
later
only
in the
1
day.
hour difference.
Oh, it's only one. Yeah, that's
hour.
right. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah.
We just did a lot of stuff. You know, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
we crammed a ton of stuff into one day.
Yeah, and
That
on
was
top
fun.
of that, we ate pretty well, too.
We had a lot of fun.
Somebody let Treetop loose on the grill, and of course, then we...
We
Yeah.
have fun with that. And Flux isn't that bad either. He comes up with some pretty good stuff.
On the grill, yeah.
He wants to narrow that down to just on the
Yeah.
Yep. So let me
My
see if I
thing
can do
is-
this here. Let me see if I can do this here. Oh, here we go.
Now there's the arrow.
So there's
Oh yeah, perfect.
tree on the grill.
Perfect.
Okay.
And if you got a picture of Captain Meesh, I'd sure like everybody to see that. That was like even better.
You guys.
If you got-
No. Yeah. Did you show the one with him next to the grill then?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Good. Yeah. Well, now you can show the other one. I just had to make sure that the tree,
No,
the man in his habitat.
This is a tree in PapaMeesh at Scappoose Airport, where we're heading right now.
perfect. Yep.
Sitting at the
Perfect.
benches that PapaMeesh did the scenery for.
I'm sliding in. Here we go. Let's see. My landing gear down. Should I have checked that? I don't know.
Well, I don't have landing gear. I have
And
skids.
here's one more in my office here, where I'm flying right now.
Oh, look at that. There we go.
Oh,
That's great.
there isn't nearly the snow
That's awesome.
cover I was expecting.
All right, so I heard Mish say that he's sliding in. So what he's
It's in
starting,
the air now, so.
yeah, what he's starting is the helicopter curling competition.
I was just kidding.
I'm just kidding. And so
It's a horrible idea.
It's a horrible idea.
Yeah, hold my beer and watch this.
what we do is we
no.
take a run at it, and then we land the helicopters on the tarmac and slide into the hangar. And the person that gets the nose of the helicopter to the closest to the back
no.
wall of the hangar wins.
I don't
I
have
went-
the hanger on.
I went through it. I went through to the other side, so
You will need Foxtrot's hangar, and I don't know if I have it
thought
loaded
that-
tonight.
Way too early.
I thought I had it on there, but I guess I don't.
here's the rule: the moment that your skids touch the pavement, you must turn your collective the collective has to be all the way off, all the way down. That's the rule. You can do what you want with elevator to control to control how far you're going to slide, a little bit, and direction, but the moment you touch down, that's the last of any
Three-
collective you can do.
You come in right through
3 tries, right?
right through this Death Star trench. I don't have it loaded. Oh my God! Come in
I
through
don't
this
either.
Death Star trench here, and when you think you have enough speed and stuff, you land it, and you slide into the hangar.
And it doesn't make any sense either while you're doing
jeez.
it. You,
I
So just to-
stayed right in front of that hangar, and that doesn't count.
well, but I'm a little bit. Oh, wait a minute.
So I don't have the. So some of us have the hangar, some of us don't. So this is going to be hard to do.
Yeah.
Dagnabbit.
I'm right there. I think I'm right there with Meesh.
Yeah, Treetop is closer than I am, actually.
I mean, they
All right.
can't really.
But that was my second try too.
That's okay. You now are the distance holder, and you stay there while
Wait,
the
wait,
rest of us get a couple tries.
Okay, so
Oh,
everybody
sorry.
stay on the ground.
Too far.
Hold on.
Okay, so some of us have the hangar, and some of us do not. Those of you that have the hangar are going to have your own competition. Okay, so I think there's like 3 of you. And those of us that don't have the hangar are going to use this big hangar that's here in the sim as our reference. Now, Chunky, is that you right there, like inches from it?
I'm just sitting here.
Did you?
Oh, that's me.
Did you?
That's me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Now, Tree, do you have
No.
the Flockstrot's hangar, or do you have the
Yeah.
sim hangar?
No, I have flocks.
Okay. There he goes into the hangar. So those of us that have this hangar, this large hangar, we're going to use the front wall here as, what we're going to slide up to. And Treetop, if he was playing with us, probably would be winning right now. I'm going to change my time.
Well, let's just stop it right now then. This is perfect. What's the problem with this?
Yeah, there was a time limit at one point. Maybe that we need to bring that back.
And I'll
This is
explain
my
the
last
rules.
try.
Oh, you can try it as many times as you want until somebody sets the
Oh,
The
I
mark.
thought it was 3.
Okay, so
once somebody sets a mark.
He did. Tree set him
Oh, he
up.
did. Okay.
for those that have never done this before, this is kind of a lowdown on the rules. Okay. We all are trying to get the closest. When you're doing your turn and you're trying to get your closest, and you think that you've got, a good close stop, then you don't fly anymore. You're throwing down the gauntlet and saying, "All right, beat this." Okay. The rest of us have 3 tries to beat you. Okay, and that's what's happening with Treetop right now. He's throwing
Who's
down the
inside
gauntlet.
hangar?
Well, somebody beat me.
Yep,
That's
yep.
me.
So those of us that do not have the hangar, I'm gonna fly over here, and I want you guys to join me. Okay, so we get an idea of who we have. I'm gonna come
Who's
over
in
here.
front of me again?
Alec.
Alec.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alec. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
come on,
have
Tree.
it now, Alec.
He's got it now. We got 3
All right.
chances to beat him.
All
I thought
right.
you guys were in here.
right.
Everybody else is.
No, you're in, man.
Yep.
Those of you,
Stop! Ah! I just blew through the back of the hangar. Sorry.
Okay.
I just had to.
I did that my first couple times.
those that do not have Flockstrot's hangar, come over and land by me, and we'll get started. And I'll use the drone camera here. I'll show you the run.
That's me. It's Chunky next to you.
Okay.
Looks like Kapustik is coming over.
Okay, good.
It's funny that's the chopper he's got. The rotor blade is not turning, so it's just a stationary blade.
Oh man. Well, I can't beat you, Alec.
So Alec is inside the hangar there, and it disappeared from me for some reason. All right, so here's the deal. Right? So you get up, we fly over this way, we follow the runway,
Oh shoot!
okay?
I moved myself. Not on purpose.
Fly down the runway, and then we turn in right here, and we turn in and drop down in between these hangars and get inside this trench. You build up your speed, and then when you think you have enough speed, you drop your throttle, you land, and you just let it skid until it stops. Okay? When you think you're close, then you just stay here, and we all get 3 tries to beat you. If we don't beat you, you win, and then you all start over again. Okay? Any questions?
And then suddenly 4 hours go by, and you wonder where the time went.
Yeah.
All right. So for those of
True
us that are
statement.
using the big hangar,
Not
Here we
sure
go.
how I know that. Oh, come on. We just don't have the traction here. That's where the problem lies.
Oh, that was a crash.
I don't think I've done it in this helicopter.
I'm not sure I have either. Oof. Man, this thing lands violently when you do it like that.
This thing, there's nothing smooth, man. The Mini 500, the Cabri, all those things, they start the skid with a little finesse. This thing is
All right, so
what a pick.
ooh.
He's
I don't
hit
know.
the hangar though.
Okay. All right, so are you throwing down a gauntlet on that one?
No, that's too easy to beat.
And who?
Gotta make it harder
I'm
than that.
inside the hangar, but I don't know if I got as far as Alec.
It's only moved, so
Disqualified.
what you got?
My tail's
Yep.
my tail is sticking outside the hangar.
Whip him with a wet noodle, and he'll never do it again.
Yep. You're the back.
See Dylan up there. Dylan, are you with the hangar or without the hangar?
I got the hangar installed.
Okay.
I just dropped a couple of pictures in the group flight shots.
Cool. Keep sliding. Keep sliding.
Key
Keep
is you want
sliding.
to have a long.
Keep sliding.
Yep,
You
you
want to
got
have
me.
a long.
All
run
right,
at
I'm
it.
throwing down the gauntlet on this one.
Okay.
Now who's? There's somebody in front of me.
I'm in the hangar with my tail sticking out on my third attempt.
Okay, that might be you.
I
Let me see.
I think it's just you and I, Phlox.
Ah,
That's Dylan.
All I
Yeah.
and the only
Yeah,
thing I
Dylan
did
has
after I
it.
hit the ground, I just straightened my tail out. I didn't move forward. So I have
I've only-
10 feet of my tail sticking outside the hangar.
yeah, and I've only got one more try to beat you here,
Same.
Pre. So,
So
I
this,
think
this is it for me.
I think
this
you're
either
going to win
works or
this
it doesn't.
round.
Yep. Okay.
Here comes
Take
Chunky.
me out, man.
Oh, Chunky! Oh my God, Chunky, come on!
There
No
you
way!
I'll leave that gauntlet.
Oh, dang, man! All right, 3 tries. Nice, nice, nice.
Well, I failed it, Tree.
no. You got a tree. Nice.
And you went, yeah, you're supposed to be within the doors, so we've got right and left. Oh, sorry, not the doors, the walls.
Chunky, good run,
As
man.
long as your plane would end up in the wall.
Is there another hangar somewhere that we can all use?
Yeah, so let's just grab like this one over here, and we'll come in from this way. So what about? What
Pick
about
one,
this
man.
wall right here?
I'll have a look here in a second.
Ooh, Dylan. Oh man, right
No,
through.
Not gonna beat that one. Let me see where Smeesh is as I'm doing my flight.
But I don't know if this disqualifies me because my tail hit the side of the hangar, so that
no.
might disqualify me.
As long as the fuselage is not out the side, that's the main thing.
No, I'm all in. Well, yeah, 10 half
Well-
of my chopper's in, and the tail's sticking out.
We
Oh,
got a
you're
nice
fine.
little set of doors over here, and it's all snow all the way up to it. So
Want to use that?
We can do whatever.
Where? Where is it?
Where Meesh is.
There in Scappoose?
Yeah.
Nope. I'm parked in front of some double doors over here, and so let's just start with people. Somebody set up a gauntlet. It doesn't have to be further than me, but I'm just parked here to mark the spot.
Okay, so we're just going to slide in that way. Okay.
All right.
And you must not touch the back, your nose to the door. And that's,
Is it a hitbox?
It might be. That other one over
Because
there
that's
was.
an easy way
Ooh.
to tell if.
yeah, that's how you would hit. There is a hitbox here.
If this works here.
All right there. I don't see an open door there.
It's
No,
not.
it's just up
Oh,
to the
just
wall.
get up close to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll put that
Just
one down
gonna
until
use the
somebody
wall.
else needs me. So
Okay.
I'll
Remember,
lay
this
down
is
the gauntlet from there.
All right.
all business.
Alec hit it.
Had a pole on the side.
Nice slide here. It's got
Potential.
Yep, it doesn't come to a bit abrupt stop, so it's kind of easy. You have a little bit of time with which to play around. You know, the collective has to stay down, the throttle's got to stay, but the you can move your.
There you go. There you go,
come on.
Phlox. Nice turn. All right, Phlox has got it.
You can use your rudders. You can pull back on the collective. You know, the nose down or pull up to help slide.
Not the collective.
No,
but
not the collective. The cyclic.
Cyclic.
Yeah, cyclic. You can do the
Is that-
cyclic to lift your nose up or to dig your your skids in, but you cannot add throttle. You cannot feather the throttle. You got to drop the throttle.
Actually,
just slide.
As far as I thought.
It's just the collective, not
Collective. Yeah, on my
the throttle. It's hard to because we don't use these commands very often. Oh, slow.
no
Easy.
way. Oh, you got it. You hit
I
it.
hit.
Oh man, that was so close. So I've thrown down the gauntlet. They get 3 tries to beat me, and then if they don't beat me, I win. If they beat me, then we all get 3 tries to beat the new person.
And you can.
Okay, cool. Dylan.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pictures in the Discord. I'll check it out.
One more try.
I got all kinds of crazy on that.
One more try. Easy on that rudder.
Too early.
Who was that?
That's not gonna work.
That's me.
Oh my god.
We're about 8 foot away, so come on and
Wow. Nice job.
counters
Starts
reset.
over.
Chunky Flyer doing the serpentine. What the heck are you doing? Full pirouette. I guess doing this in the snow may not have been a great idea.
But I did hit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to do a full 360 there. That's okay.
It is easier to kind of orbit around your attempt.
Yeah.
Nope. Bang.
Ooh,
Nope.
keep going. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Nope, that's 1.
This would be my third for Meesh.
Happy's like, what the heck are you guys doing?
Come on, no.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. This is what happens
Yeah.
when you let your inner 6-year-old have the controls.
Yeah.
Okay, my 3 are done.
Here comes my number 2.
I'm gonna keep practicing though.
I'm not even close. Man, what was that?
I'm discovering that in order to get control, I've got to I got to skip the runways. Make sure that my first touchdown is in the snow. Then I don't need so much forward speed.
Crap.
All right, here comes number 3 for me. Alec, are you on your 3?
This will be third coming in, yeah.
Ooh, tree's really moving. Oh,
Oh, too far. Yeah. Oh, that's it for me. I didn't win this one.
I'm coming in hot, man.
Yeah.
No, I came in too hot.
Oh,
Oh,
that's 3 for
somebody
me.
was just so close.
Might be too hot.
Oh, Chunky, did you get it?
That was his fourth attempt.
Oh, that was right. That's
Yeah.
right.
There-
Oh,
there should
Chunky's
be
like,
practice.
no.
Yeah, finally got close.
All right, I got my 3.
Okay.
Alex got his
Yep.
3. Chunky's got his 3. Tree, you got your 3.
I got my 3.
All right,
You
you
win,
got it,
man.
man. Nice job, Mish. The game's reset.
Reset.
Cappy, are you going to join us? Can you join us? I'm in the 407, Max. A bunch of us are in the 407. I think Treetop's in the 500E. And I think somebody has something else. But mainly
530.
the 530. Yeah, the
Oh,
530. But mainly
You
the
gotta be kidding
407.
me.
This game started out in the Cabrillo. Is that how you pronounce it?
Cabri.
Cabri.
Was it
yeah.
the Cabri or was it the Schweizer?
Oh, it might have been the Schweizer. Yeah.
We've done it in the Cabri. We've done it in the Schweizer. We've
Gauntlets throw and start your counters.
I almost had it, but the
Oh,
hit
so close! Come
I
on!
know.
the
You
hit
see
box
this,
is just a
Mish?
little bit outside of it.
Oh man. Helicopter curling, skidding away.
Mish,
There it is. I see it.
Yep.
Chunky is 2 foot away, maybe.
Oh,
maybe
my goodness.
2
He
foot.
got it. He got it.
Come on, Alec. Get airborne. You can get her done. I believe in you, man. I saw that last approach. You were all over the place, and then suddenly it moved out, and you
Where
made a
was all over
beeline
the
for the
place?
door.
KSPB, Kilo Sierra Papa Bravo is where we're at. If anybody's interested in having a go with this thing, it's fun. Has nothing to do with real flying. Oh my gosh. Chunky, nice one. I got a nice up close
Yeah.
personal look at that when I was bouncing off the wall.
Mish, are you?
Nope, I was. I in my screen I bounced.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
This is my
You
number
couldn't-
3. Skid Row, we also used to call this Skid Row. When we'd go in between those hangars.
Just
Yeah.
skidding around.
Just skidding
Getting
around.
Or
Curling.
copter curling.
Not too early.
Oh, down, down, down. Oh, it bounced.
And not far enough. Not enough hard.
Mish was trying to get every inch he could out of that chopper.
That was number 3 for me. Looking good down there, Alec. I'm right above you.
Well, I gotta call it for the night, kids.
Yeah,
How's it
I'm
going?
close too.
Well, you're ahead.
Yeah. No,
Great
it's
time.
perfect, Mish.
I'm
Yeah, call
hardly
it now.
No, it's Chunky's got this one. That's not me.
Oh, that's right. It's chunky. That's right.
Hey, come on, come on. Feather it in, feather it in. Don't bounce too hard.
Oh, good.
Okay,
And
sliding,
bounce up the
sliding,
wall.
sliding, sliding. Come
Man,
on, come on.
you can't beat that. Holy cow.
No way.
He's like
Yeah.
right on the door.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, Chunky got us. Good job, Chunky.
That
Was
was
that 3
3.
for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I might have had one more, but I can't remember.
Go ahead.
All right,
This
I'll
is
come
our
around.
this is our worst problem that
I
we
know,
have.
right?
It's like, who was keeping score?
Who's keeping
I was
track?
thinking you would.
And another thing that's fun about this too, or not fun, but what's good about this is because you're putting yourself in such, ridiculous situations with the helicopter, you actually start building up some muscle memory.
You do start to
Right.
understand how to do some crazy things with a helicopter.
Yeah.
And
And you're not overthinking it. You're just like, I gotta go make another lap.
that's right.
Oh, it's addicting.
I love the way the rules progressed over time.
Yes. All right, that was 3 for me. Chunky, nice job.
All right.
Way to
We're
go.
going to call it.
Is anybody else coming in?
Nope.
If anybody else is going to spawn in or anything, say it
Yeah,
now
you
or forever
guys-
hold your kid.
Hold your skid.
Oh! That's going to leave a mark.
Watch it. Can you really talk that way on stream? I thought there was rules against that. Oh, Sleva says I might join you. Just got home.
Okay.
Oh, I got to bail, man.
Hey, and I just got to say, we're all together. A big thanks to Meesh for helping me with my butt kicker today. Got it hooked up with the flight drivers, and yeah, she's a lot of fun. So back up and running, and thanks again, Meesh, for that.
You're welcome. And now you get to tweak on those until they just get even more realistic. Because out of the box, all it's doing is shaking your chair like a magic 8-ball, looking for the right answer.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that was great. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
And before we go, guys, leave us. I think we're gonna be bailing. Sorry, man, that you got home and
Yeah.
But what I want
Quarter
to
to
share,
11 here.
what I want to share is Dylan's shots that he took from our adventure tonight. So they're coming up on the stream right now. He's got a shot. It looks like this is maybe when we're on our way up to Mount Rainier. I'm not sure.
Looks like it.
Oh wow, look at that.
So this is when we were doing our rescue mission there at the beginning of the stream tonight, folks. And we're heading up to the top of Mount Rainier.
How'd you find the weather that good?
Right?
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't have any of that. I mean, this looks like a straight shot up to the top almost. Yeah, it's nice weather there. There's the top of Mount Rainier, where the research party, the volcanologists, were stranded. And nice.
Volcanologists. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
my screen looked just like that, except every place he has mountains and snow, I had gray.
There's their tents, and they had a little fire going over there.
Oh, it was intense. Yeah.
It was intense, wasn't it?
Sorry. I was
No,
bad.
it's good. Well played,
Horrible.
man. Well played. So yeah, we got them picked up, and we headed down to SeaTac to bring them home, and this is what it looked like on the way down. Oh, Dylan, thanks for sharing this. And this was absolutely gorgeous on the way to Seattle tonight. Dropping those folks off. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then this is, I think, on our way to Scappoose from SeaTac.
Yep.
And here we are at Scappoose. Oh, look at that sky. Nice. Thanks, Dylan.
Amazing. Yeah, great shots.
Just another ho-hum day on the Foxtrot network.
Right?
Well, we had a lot of fun. Thanks everyone. Thanks, Flox.
Oh, you bet. I will get the drone camera set up. I'll start rolling some credits here. And let me take a look at the activity feed for tonight. There's Alec. Nice. Max, thanks again for the raid. Much appreciated. Sharing Foxtrot's hangar with your viewers. We'll keep the hangar door cracked open at all times for you and your viewers. Welcome to the hangar anytime. Splasher6 also, he's got a key to the hangar. And he rated us earlier as well. Thank you, Splasher. Dylan Dylan was having me do a stretch STW222 with the raid. Join us on tomorrow night. We'll be up in the pattern on frequency on VATSIM with the STW222. Viper Strike hitting me with the jump scare. We had a little bit of a hype train there. A partial way to level 1. Courtesy of Fly and Dive and Sleeper Chris. Thanks for that. All proceeds go to sending Treetop and I to Las Vegas this year. I made a savings account. Every time I get a hit from Twitch, I put it right into that savings account, and that's what we're going to use to get down there. So thank you for that, everybody. And,
yes, thank you.
Yeah, Meesh, thank you for putting these missions together. Guys,
That was great.
Meesh put together these missions with the tents and the people and the fires and everything, and dreamed up these scenarios, and it was a lot of fun, Meesh. Looking forward to some more in the future.
It really was. Yeah, great stuff. Thank you.
And Chunky, as always, thank you for jumping on stream with us.
Of course.
And Dylan and Alec. Alec, I'm glad you were able to make it tonight, bud. Alec says, search and rescue? I'm in.
Yeah, well, more to come.
And, yep, you're welcome, Max. Thanks for stopping by again. Let's roll credits, and till the next time, fly safe.
Fly safe.
If you can.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.